good memories. But now we are on to a new season and a new chapter.
Well, basically, what I've learned was, even though what Andrew said was basically really cliche, it was like, I completely agree with it, because sometimes the basics, why I...
You know you're in the shot, right?
So I think for us too, to know that that babies that were in our unit, to see that they've grown and the great things they're doing is just always a thrill for the staff.
Well, these two certainly look the part, don't they? This is Nate, he's 11. This is Andrew, he's 10. And they own their own company, but it's not for profit. It's to help other kids. They did that today. Their story coming up.
Nate, this is Nate.
Hi.
You didn't wave.
Hi. I have slime in my hand.
What do you have to say about moving day?
I have to say I'm kind of sad because we've had a lot of memories and I'm losing a lot of friends. Well, that lived in this neighborhood. Well, not losing them because I still go to the same school, but I won't be able to play with them like as often, you know? But sometimes we just need to let go of things to get, you know, better things.
So with Nate, when I experience him, it is just so much leadership in him.
We know we're going to learn a lot.
And even if we don't, it's still going to be what God wants us to do.
If we don't learn, even if we don't learn a lot.
No, even if none of that happens, because sometimes when the when the Israelites were walking to go to the Promised Land, that wasn't exciting or it didn't teach them anything. It was probably scary and they were probably upset. Well, we know they were upset, but sometimes you won't be happy where you are, but you're there for a reason, and you have to learn to enjoy it.
He is the leader. He is the older brother. He is taking the bull by the horns. He has no problem being so outgoing and vocal as a leader for the organization. And what also impressed me about Nate Wayne, I know he wants Wayne. I'm gonna give you your Wayne, Nathaniel, is the way in which he takes such ownership and he takes the business so seriously. It doesn't come off as if this is something that mom and dad just really want us to do and we'll just conform to what they want and their talking points and their script. It comes from the heart, like a true leader, and that is so impressive to see a young man, I mean, when they started as toddlers really and moving up in their ages, taking that ownership and taking that leadership role and being someone who's articulate and strong, very commanding, knowing what he wants to do, and here I am presenting my business to the world. So that was my encounter with Wayne.
The Palmer family, more specifically Diane Palmer and Terrence Palmer.
I'm Nate Austin. I'm the CEO of Austin Brothers Company.
And I'm Andrew Austin. I'm the CFO of Austin Brothers Company.
And we're reaching out today because we need your help.
In that moment, it might have been the plan that the person had might have been good, but the plan that God had is always ultimately going to be better. Listen to what I'm saying, then you're going to have friends. You're going to have, if you're looking for wealth, you'll have that wealth. You'll have more time in your life and everything you need. Yeah, so that's how I feel. And Andrew, I feel like what Andrew said was pretty legit. It was just needed a little bit more expounding.
Be encouraging. It's gonna have humor,
Gotcha.
so you can look forward to that.
Okay, I think Andrew's being summoned by his brother for some help. It sounds like little Nate is in distress.
No, it's not over.